All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the little button here to see if you guys can hear the little story about these squirrels. Okay, all right, so listen up. Okay, listen.
4 squirrels are eating lunch at the squirrel feeder. 2 more join them. How many are eating at the feeder now? Show how you know in 2 ways, and then explain how you know.
All right, so how many did you hear in the beginning? It said there's how many squirrels at the feeder, Olivia? 4. Okay, so let's do this first. Can you go ahead and let's write our numbers first because that's easier for us just to remember right away, the 4. So let's go ahead and write 4. Okay. And then how many more did they say came to join them? 3. 2. So what am I going to put after the 4 though? Raise your hand to let me know. What am I going to put after the 4, Elena? Plus. So 4 plus, and then we said 2 more were going to come join them. But now I need another sign to make my equation complete. What's the next sign that goes next? Simon? Equals. Very good. So 4 plus 2 equals, so just to help us out, because we only have 4 squirrels here. So let's draw a picture to also help us. So what can I put above the 4? Poppy?
4.
4 what? 4 counters. Perfect. All right, so let's make a set of 4 above the 4. Okay, make a set of 4 counters. Got that? All right. And then what's going to go above the 2, Martin? No, above the 2, sir. What am I going to put above the 2? 2 what? 2 counters. Okay, so I've got 2 counters above the 2. So now, use those counters to help you. 4 plus 2 equals what? How many squirrels do we have at the feeder, Luke? 6 is correct. Very good. All right, does everyone have that? You wrote that whole equation? All right, so who can read it to me? Say the whole equation for me. Mia N, nice and loud.
4 plus 2 equals 6.
You got it. Everyone has that? Thumbs up, we're good? Counters and an equation with numbers, right? We have our numbers, good. Okay, lift and turn to the next page. Okay, Cece. I believe his name is Daniel, right? So there he is with the puppy dog video that we had earlier. Okay, but you're gonna see some starfish, it looks like, right? See the starfish? Okay, so I'm gonna read you a story that goes along with that picture. Eddie, can you turn it to this page? Lift the page, there you go. All right, let me make it a little bit bigger here so you guys can see. All right, so listen to my story. You ready? Just listen, don't trace anything. Your pencils are down. We're not doing anything right now. We're just listening. All right, there are 6 sea stars at the beach, and 1 more joins them. How many sea stars are there in all? Okay, so we have a picture of sea stars, and we also have an equation. So what was the first amount of sea stars they said, Olivia? 6. Can you get out your yellow crayon? And I want you to color the first 6 sea stars yellow. Okay. So we have 1. Make sure you count it out as you're coloring. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so let's get our pencil. So that's the first number, right, in our equation. So let's trace over that 6 I already have. So there's 6 sea stars. And then we have to trace what sign here, Amelia? Plus. Very good. Because it said there's how many more sea stars joins them. Great, and how many more came to join them?
1.
1 more. So now we're going to color 1 more. Let's color it orange. 1 more is orange. All right. So now we can add that to our equation. We had 6 yellow plus, how many are orange, everyone? 1. So we're going to trace the 1. All right, and what comes next in my equation, Francesca? What am I going to trace next? Equals. And they already did this for us. But are they right? Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's read it. So 6 plus 1 plus one more is gonna give us a total of 7. That's our sum. Okay, got that, Trace Daddy? Got it? Okay, so remember, take a look at this paper. Don't look at the page. Nope, nope, nope. Everyone eyes up here. Take it and turn it over. Yep, we have lots of blanks. All right, that's okay, because I'm going to read you some stories, and we're going to draw some counters and write the numbers in to make the equations, okay? So listen, here's what I want you to do. As I'm reading you the story, I need everyone's eyes and ears listening, right? Watching, listening, okay? We're going to start at number 2. I'm going to read you the story. I would like you to go ahead and plug in the numbers that that'll match and make my equation, okay? And then we'll go back and draw counters to match. Got it? All right, they're all going to be addition. So do we know what sign's going to go in here?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, what sign's going to go there, Elena?
Equal.
Oh, no, Elena, put those pencils down and maybe let's say the right answer here. What's going to go here?
Plus.
Plus. Okay, put those pencils down. Okay. All right, so listen to my story and go ahead and plug in the numbers when you hear them. Ready? Here we go. 3 crabs sit on the beach. 3 crabs sit on the beach. Go ahead and write these numbers in. And then 7 more join them. So how many crabs do I have in all? So who can come up here and write what my equation should look like? You don't have to have it all the sum yet. I just want that first part of the equation. Martin, come on up. Just write for me, what are my 2 numbers? Let's see if you guys all have the same thing. Okay, go ahead. Very good. Go ahead and put in the next circle. What do we put there? Very good. Thank you. Excellent. So can you read it for everybody?
3 plus 7 equals.
Excellent. Very good, Martin. Thank you. All right, everyone have this?
Yeah.
3 plus 7 equals. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and let's draw our counters to match, right? So let's say it out loud. We have 1, 2, 3, above the 3, and then above the 7, let's draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So now go back. If you already know the sum, that's great. But if you need to go back and count your counters, go back and count them, and let's figure out what our sum is going to be. Stand up when you know the sum. Stand up once you know the sum. Count on your paper. Okay? Paul, come on up and write the sum for us. All right, thumbs up or thumbs down? Is Paul correct?
Yeah.
Woo! Very good. All right, everyone write it in if you didn't do it already. Very good, Paul. Thank you. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. Very good. So if you have the correct amount of counters, you should have a total of 10. You got it? Okay, then sit down. Now we can sit down. Okay, we're going to move over to number 3. Okay, again, listen to the story and go ahead and plug in the numbers. You ready? Listening ears on. Number 3. 5 crabs look for food. 5 crabs look for food. Yep, we're over number 3. Let's start. No, guys. I have some people writing the wrong things. We're over here in number 3. You just go right next door. So we have 5 crabs looking for food. 4 more come to join them. So how many crabs are there in all? So write those numbers in. Write in your signs, your symbols. Okay? All right, Simon, come on up. Move it down a little bit more. All right, and write it in for me. Simon, who else has this? You did great. All right, so we have 5 plus 4 equals. So let's go ahead and add our counters above each number. Ready? Let's say it out loud together and write draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to draw 4 above. Guys, sit down now. I didn't ask anyone to stand up. Not yet. All right, 4 above the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so go back and count. How many crabs do we have all together? When you know the sum, stand up. Okay, all right. Francesca, come on up. All right. And then when she turns around, give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Excellent. Very good, Francesca. Okay, so 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9. Great. All right, you guys write it in if you didn't do it yet. Good job. Sit. Everyone sit. I'll let you know when it's time to stand, okay? All right, put your finger on number 4. It's with the little heart, right? Okay, you have to write in the sum now. Write it in. Where's the sum?
We did not do that.
Nope, that's backwards. That's backwards. The circle goes over here. All right, everyone's ready for my story?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're down here in number 4. So plug in these numbers. Here we go. There's 1 turtle on the beach. 1 turtle. But 5 more walk up to join them. How many turtles are there in all? Oh, don't stand up yet. No, don't stand up. Hold on. All right, Grace, if you want to come up and write the equation, come on up. I didn't ask anyone to stand yet, so hold on. We're just writing the equation first, so go ahead. Oh, it goes right here.
Number 3.
All right, what numbers did you put in? Good. There's 1 turtle on the beach. And how many came to join them? Awesome. Go ahead and put your. Awesome. Thank you. That's good. Awesome. Okay, everyone have this?
Yeah.
1 plus 5. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and draw in our counters. No. We're not standing. Just hold on. All right. Draw a counter, 1 above the 1, right? Draw your counters in. Great. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Okay. If you know the sums, stand on up. Oh, this was a fast one. All right. Oh, slow down. Mia V, come on up. All right, thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Excellent, Mia V. All right, so 1 plus 5 equals? 6. Great. Okay, so we're over at number 5 for the last one. Listen to my story. Here we go. 2 turtles swim in the water. 2 turtles swim in the water. And 6 more join them. And 6 more join them. So how many turtles are there in all? Amelia, go ahead and write the equation on the board for me. Okay. How many of you guys had that? Very good, Amelia, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and add our counters. Here we go. We have 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, if you have your sum, stand on up, okay? Okay, Theo, come on up. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up, and Leo, very good. All right, so 2 plus 6 equals? 8. Great job, Leo. All right, everyone write that in?
Yeah.
Write it in. All right, and lift and turn. Watch right to the back. All right, so now it's time for you to to do some equations on your own. We just did it. You guys were kind of already doing it on your own already, so that was great. So I'm going to read you a story. You will go ahead and plug in the numbers, make your equation, and then don't forget your counters to go with it. You ready? I'm going to make sure everyone's together here, okay? Hold on. Close the boxes. Don't want any distractions, just a pencil, right? Okay. Well, yeah, if you need, right? Okay, so we are over here in number 6. We're good? All right, here's my first number. Ready? 4 girls play at the beach. 4 girls play at the beach. Plug in these numbers. 4 girls play at the beach. 4 boys join them. So how many children are there in all? So write those numbers in, draw counters to match. There's 4 girls at the beach and 4 boys come to join them. How many children are there all together at the beach? So go ahead and finish your equation and draw your counters. Do the whole thing by yourself this time. I'm not going to do it up on the board. Good. When you're done, pencil down. Okay. Draw your counters so you can give me my sum. Amelia, check it. Count one more time. Count one more time. Mark, you're turning around. Okay, very good. Pencils down when you're done, so I know that you're finished. Good. Good. Great. Very good. Oh, yeah, let's go back to very good. Good. You got the right one now. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Everyone's good? Good. When your pencils are down, it helps me so that I know that we can move on to the next one. Great. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Pencils back in our hands. We're going to move to number 7. Here's my next story. Ready? Plug in these numbers. 8 children rest on the sand. They've been busy playing at the beach. 8 children rest on the sand. Okay, I lost my story. There we go. Okay, and 1 girl joins them. How many children are there in all? So write your equation, draw me a picture to go with. Draw me the counters. I need counters here, I need counters here. We don't have a sum here. You're not done. Come on. How many is this all together? Count it and give me my sum. Pencils down when you're done, so I know that you're ready. Make sure you have your plus, you have your equals. Here's my picture to match in my sum. Pencils down so I know you're finished. Good. Easy. One more. And maybe you're done. Don't forget your counters. Don't forget your counters. Okay. All right, we're going to number 8 next. Everyone's good? All right, here's my next story. 2 boys play in the water. Let's write it in. 2 boys play in the water. That's your first number. And 5 girls join them. 2 girls play in the water, and 5 girls join them. How many kids are in the water? Looks like you started to make a plus sign. Can you erase that line that's going up and down? Careful, careful. All right, here's my counters. Give me a second. Here's my counters. Don't forget my counters. Here's my counters. You need to see counters. Here's that guy. Here's that top down over to the right. Here's that way. And draw the counters to match, okay? Nope, I see yours. Down. Okay, and then write in your sum. Okay, pencils down when you're done, so I know that you're ready. last one. All right, so it's one of these, this is one of those questions where you have to fill in the missing part of the equation. Okay, so we have one addend, they already give us one amount, but then we are gonna get the sum, and then we have to also figure out the other addend, okay? The second part. So, right here, how many counters do you see? Can you guys mark and count them for me? How many do you see there? And then raise your hand and tell me. Okay, Elena, how many did you count? 7. So that's actually the first part of the story. It says 7 children build a sandcastle. So that's your first number. So 7 children build a sandcastle. Can you write that in? That matches the counters. Plus, okay, there's some more kids that join them. We don't know that number yet. But at the end, there's a total of equals 10 children. Okay? So can you guys write that in for me? All right, so we have 7 plus blank equals 10. All right? So I need you to figure out how many more counters do we have to draw to get a total of 10? All right, they already have 7. If you think you know the missing number, go ahead and write it in, and then draw the counters, guys, and then draw the counters to match. Here's a tip. Just keep counting up. You already have 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then keep drawing more counters. 8, 9, 10. I need a total of 10. Keep drawing counters until you get a total of 10. You already have 7. Keep drawing a couple more until you get to 10. Does that help? Do this one yet. Write that number in, okay? Pencil down once you think you have your answer. Okay, how many more do you need to get 10? You have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Good job. So tell me what's the missing part. There you go. All right, a lot of us got it, so I'll go over it with you on the board, but I want to see how many you get. Let's go over it real fast, guys, okay? Because I think a lot of you guys actually did get it. Good. That's right. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, so listen, eyes up here. Eyes up here. All right. So you already have 7 counters, correct? Okay, so if I draw one more, how many does that make?
8.
Eyes up here, everybody. 8. Okay, that's not enough. I need 10, right? So let's keep going. One more makes 9. That's still not enough. Another one makes... Is that how many I need? Okay, so how many did we just draw? 3. So 7 plus 3 equals 10. How many of you got 3? A lot of you did. That's awesome. Great. Okay. All right, flip it back to the front. We're going to come and collect it. I'm just going to play the video at the end here. And you can tell me how many. That's fantastic. All right, so put your pencils away, eyes up here. I'll play this little video here. You